Hey guys, this is iTrollitIX with Rollout Reviews, bringing you another Crossfight B-Daman review. This time it is Garuburn DX Version Up Set 2. We'll set these off to the side and take a quick look at the packaging. You have a product image at the front, the mock core over here, and almost a normal drive Garuburn over there. Everything the set comes with up top, and it is rapid fire type. You got some stuff over here, some stuff over there, and some stuff on the back. Inside, you're going to get 2 standard B-Daman, 2 tools, one for the mock core and one for Garuburn himself. You're going to get 4 extra bolts for the mock core. You're going to get 2 alternately colored wheels for Mox's sword, which is interesting. 2 extra arm parts, which are the standard Drive Garuburn arm parts here in a matching color. However, they have different emblems on them than the standard. For somebody who has 5 Drive Garuburns at this point, this is super cool to see. Almost makes this set a little bit more worth it. You also get the sticker sheet. Feel free to apply those if you would like. The mock core, which I will take a look at in my Mox's sword review, so stay tuned for that. And finally, Blast Drive Garuburn. Now, I have always loved the way Blast Drive Garuburn looks. He's fantastic, and this is no exception. The color scheme being much more cohesive than the original is super, super cool. However, you'll probably know that I'm not a huge fan of this version up part. However, I have had a lot of time to mess around with it because since I made the Blast Arm follow-up video, I had gotten another Blast Arm, and I've had time to test it out more thoroughly and figure out what I was doing wrong. And it's not quite as bad as I thought it was, but I'm still not a huge fan. Now, here they are together. I'll let you decide which one looks better, but I can't really do a power test because this arm is extremely uncooperative with the B-SPV. These lances get in the way just enough and put it just far away enough that it will not shoot through this opening without problems. So just take my word for it when I say the emblem charge makes it a bit more powerful, and that's really all I can give you. Now let's talk about what I've learned about the Blast Arm. First things first, this piece needs to go away, put in a box, and never spoke of again. It doesn't add anything to the B-Daman and will just break. Especially on this set when it's molded in translucent plastic. That is a recipe for disaster. It works all the same without it, it's just that the 2 arm parts aren't connected anymore, but that's completely fine. So here's sort of the basic rules for the Blast Arm. Your first inclination is to always fire it with one hand like this. Don't do that. If you don't have it in power mode, that is just straight up not going to work. Instead, fire it normally, just like that. It's simple. You're not going to get a whole lot of rapid fire out of it, but it will work. Now, if you want to activate the emblem charge, this is how you hold it. Put your 2 fingers here and bring your index fingers and pull these back. That'll give you a much more powerful shot. Here's an example. There's a normal shot. Hold it like this, pull back. There's your emblem charge shot. Now, the only reason you should ever fire it like this with one hand is if it's in power mode, which seems super counterintuitive because the B-Daman becomes more powerful in this mode, and it's a little more difficult to push the marble out. But it's the only way you're meant to do it, really, I think. This comes off. Oh well. You can probably put some floor polish in there and tighten that up if you want. Or just super glue it if you're super ambitious. But when it's in power mode and you fire him with one hand, it's not bad. I mean, you can still get some decent rapid fire out of it. I'm just not a huge fan of one-handed grips. It's just the fact that all of your downforce is back here rather than up front where it should be. So they're just very unstable in my opinion. But it does work. So just follow those rules, I suppose, and you'll have a much better time playing with Blast Drive Garuburn. Is he good? No. Is he great? Absolutely not. But it's better than I thought it was. Now this set doesn't come with the normal wings on the head of the Garuburn head part. It just comes with these. It also doesn't come with the extra talon bits for his feet parts, which is unfortunate. But on the flip side, you do get those alternate emblems, and those are super, super sweet. Can I recommend this? I can recommend this in a similar way to how I can recommend the first Garuburn version up set. If you have Drive Garuburn but don't have the blast arm, which why would you? It's terrible. I'd say get this set. Despite how I dislike Blast Drive Garuburn, he looks awesome, and I think you should have it in your collection. This is the best way to get it. Do not get the Blast Arm. If you want Blast Drive Garuburn, get this. That way you can have a normal Garuburn and Blast Drive Garuburn next to each other. You don't have to waste time switching between modes. You also get the Mach Core. If that's worth it to you alone, then go ahead and get it, but I don't know. I'm not sure if this set is worth it if you just want the Mach Core. You're gonna have to decide that. Now, the final reason I think you should get this set, especially if you're a collector, is that this looks incredible. Having all of the different Drive Garuburns in all of their different colors. If you have all of these, you definitely want to complete the set. So that is about it, guys, and this is IXRoll at IX, signing off.